We quite literally have a glorious day today. Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody, and welcome back to Disney World, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our cruise videos. Gosh, guys, it seriously is a perfect day. 77 degrees out. We've got a light breeze. It's good to be back. However, I know just upon where I parked, it's gonna be slammed inside Hollywood Studios. This is like the overfill where they only use this lot when it's super, super busy. Spring break has, I guess, begun in a way. Usually we don't see these crowds until about kind of like next weekish. That's like at the peak, but there's definitely some spring breakers here. It's gonna be crowded, but that's okay. I bought the multi-pass lightning lane. I bought it today. It was $27, I think $28 after tax, and that is per person. I have 2 lightning lane selections. That's all I can make. We don't have those lightning lane selections until a couple hours. I'm actually coming a little bit earlier just to see how the park is. And honestly, Disney seems a little bit frightened to me right now at the moment. They are going into turbo mode, finally. Across Walt Disney World, there's been numerous projects that Disney has been delaying, and there's specifically 2 here inside Hollywood Studios that they finally have kind of begun doing and just said, hey, it's kind of been taking a while. We're gonna get it going. And I think that has something to do with Epic Universe looming here, opening in May. And gosh, guys, I have been so excited for Epic Universe, but not until like very recently, where I kind of got on to Epic Universe trends and just seeing inside the park. I cannot wait for that park to open. It's gonna be absolutely insane. I kind of feel like that is what is getting Disney to go into turbo mode right now at the moment. So let's head on in and enjoy our lightning lanes, go see these park updates that are technically really small, but they're finally saying, hey, we gotta fix every project here, which I think they're doing because of Epic Universe now, which is great. A little bit of friendly competition. Which is good, And we have a lot of exciting things coming to Disney, that's for sure. I always love how empty it appears outside the park. Pretty empty. But inside is a very different story, gosh. I'm excited to be back, it's been forever. I feel like Hollywood Studios is now my park. This is the park I enjoy the most going in and out of, which is crazy. It used to be Magic, it used to be Epcot, now it's, I guess, Hollywood Studios. Well, let's go have a good day. The park does close at 9. I did want to say the Premier Pass did sell out today at Magic Kingdom, $349 per person. Still could buy it for Hollywood Studios. That's the pass where you don't need any time slots. Go on one ride whenever you want. It's been selling out a lot here lately. I do want to go in the dark room here for a second because there's a hot pin that might be available, but it is selling out across Walt Disney World property. It is, I believe, the Muppets Vision 3D limited edition pin. Just kidding, I lied. It is the Pizza Rizzo's limited edition pin. Let's go see if we can find it. I thought I'd ask. They were actually sold out within 35 minutes. Hasn't been back since. What a joyful day. Let's go check these wait times before we get to doing anything. Also, what I have spotted up here is one of those projects Disney is finally actually doing after, I believe it's about almost 2 years of this door not being functionable. Well, it's been open, but like, you'll see here in a second. All right, as you can see, it's not even 2:30. Well, it's about to be 2:30. We've got some mega wait times in the park today. It's that time of year where everybody wants to be here, rightfully so. The weather's perfect, and it's spring break. But here's that door. This is what Disney's been putting off literally for forever, and it wasn't the door issue, it was the outside of the door that actually kind of broke off. If you guys remember from a long time ago, depending on how long you've been here on the channel. You see that? Those 2 arches, they're finally repairing it. The door was functional, but they didn't repair it for like the longest time until now, like theming wise. So now it looks like they're beginning the process of actually doing this, which is good. And a part of me feels like, again, most of this is contributed because of Epic Universe. I really do. And it's good. This is good for Disney. The part of me every time I'm on this street, Hollywood Boulevard, Always remember those citizens of Hollywood that Disney hasn't brought back yet. You guys remember they'd always go around, have like an improv show, have cool things. Why they haven't done that? I want to go inside the building though, see what it looks like. It's quiet in here. Almost too quiet. Where's the music? Sure enough, the door is just blocked off. Let's see how long this does take them. Hopefully it doesn't take another 2 years. Boy. Am I in trouble? Should I get... Oh, they don't have my size, thankfully. I would have bought another one of these. I haven't seen this Stitch one. That's pretty cool. Could have added another baseball jersey to my selection, as I literally have all of these. You would think these like aren't breathable, but like I love wearing these even in the summer. I don't know why, I just do. I got this one, I think, at Disneyland. Okay, with that, let's continue on with our journey. Look at the line for popcorn. And let's see if the see you real soon actually is going to be real soon. This is good for Disney. This is really good. They're getting their act together. Also, comment down below if you guys are going to be coming here for spring break. I got you guys with the guide. Now we do have something pretty surprising regarding down Sunset Boulevard that actually shocked me when I read this. I love when people find these discoveries. I don't know how they do it, but they find what Disney's like working on. If anybody knows the websites people go to look at like the permits, comment it down below because I want to start doing my own like sleuthing and discovering this. Because if you guys remember, Rock and Roller Coaster is going to be going down for not a refurbishment, a retheming to Muppets Mayhem. And I'm not sure who discovered this, but there's a current patent going on right now that kind of has us thinking on when Disney's going to be shutting down Rock and Roller Coaster, because right now we have no idea. I do have a side note real quick. For those who are here right now at the moment, they are totally lucky. It may be crowded, but we are not sweating. Some people are still wearing jackets. Look at that. It's 77. This is beautiful. No blue skies, but it's like breathable. Sunset Market Ranch smells delicious. I will be getting something to eat today because I am hungry, but I'm gonna wait. Anyways, back to Rock and Roller Coaster where we're currently walking, and I believe it has over 20-minute wait right now, which is definitely pretty fabricated. There's no way it's a 2-hour wait. Still very hard to believe that Rock and Roller Coaster is going to be leaving, as this is partly my childhood. But someone discovered that, well, there is a permit out there right now where Disney has a permit to repaint the guitar out here for Rock and Roller Coaster. And obviously they're not going to be painting it to what it currently is, because what's the point of that when it's going to be changing sometime this year, probably closing in summer, which is my guess. Again, we don't really know when it is closing, but it's to add 1 coat of primer and 2 coats of HP finish, whatever that is. Like, are they going to keep it the same color, maybe in tribute to Rock and Roller Coaster? I don't know why they would do that if they're going to be retheming it to Muppets, but they could keep the same color if they really wanted to. I thought they were going to be completely like changing it up to something different, but maybe they're not. And it was kind of like my thought that if they're going to be doing that soon, fortunately Rock and Roller Coaster will be shutting its doors soon too. They're not going to give us an extended period like they are with Dinosaur, in my opinion. I think it's just going to close. Again, I don't really know how people find this out. It's kind of crazy to me, but I love reading it and then reporting it to you guys. So much for turbocharge, as I don't know what Disney's doing in this area. It doesn't look like much, at least regarding the outside. I guess this is kind of like the last second things. I think the reason why they haven't shut this area down and they haven't begun retheming this outside, obviously they're working on there, but VIP tour guides come out from over here. So I think that's why they haven't really fully shut down this area to retheme the whole entire area, to my guesses. But not a lot of whole movement over here. I'm assuming it's all inside though. But we did have a rumor this new show could actually run 40 minutes long. Not sure if that's going to be coming true, but supposedly that's what it could be. We unfortunately were not here on the day they had like Disney Valentine's. Would have been cool. But that is coming summer, so it technically kind of is turbocharged in a way. I feel like this is the first time where I've actively talked about Epic Universe while I'm at Disney, as I usually am at Universal talking about Disney. Just roles reversed today. Wow, guys, I knew it. I came on in to Legends. Remember the last time we were here? We were looking for the golf collection. It is now here. I got mine on Shop Disney, but it looks like majority of it is actually inside the shop now, which is good to see. Is where I thought it would be. Looks like this is the hottest piece. Everything else kind of has all the sizes. I'm glad I got mine at Shop Disney. Could get this hat. This is kind of dumb and pointless, but I don't know how I've never noticed this. When I'm walking around, I always try to find something different. I mean, I look at the Red Trolley Cart Cafe, but I don't know why I never looked up. I never noticed that sign there. Pacific Electric, World's Wonderland Lines. See something new every day. I think I'm gonna go in through Toy Story Land as our first lightning lane is in Toy Story Land. What was that? It scared me. Oh, they popped a balloon. Can you guys hear that? Spring break all the way. Comment down below when your guys' spring break is and where you are. Look at all those chickens. By the way, guys, I think I had the norovirus from your guys' comments yesterday. I'm good now. But from your guys' comments, I really feel like that's what I had, or I got from the cruise ship. We're good to rock and roll. Look at that line. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about this as we're walking near One Man's Dream. You know how I always have concrete updates? Well, we're gonna stick with the sea, and we're now gonna have carpet updates. Follow me. Inside Walt Disney Presents, we got some new carpet. So let's go check that carpet out. Let's do it, let's do it. Hello. Thank you. Ooh, it smells like new carpet. Holy camole. This was really faded before. Guys like carpet smell, come here. You won't be disappointed. I don't think it was entirely closed. Might have been. Not really often I come here. Let me go on in to see if it's the whole place, which I'm assuming it is. It literally smells like a carpet factory. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's definitely the whole place. Which obviously that's what I would have done too. That's crazy. I haven't seen Moana 2 yet, but I believe it's coming out this month on Disney Plus. So I'm gonna just stick to that. I was talking to one of the cast members. She goes, "Yeah, we got new carpet. I was doing snow angels. I was the first to do snow angels on the carpet." I love cast members. She was fine. I mean, I would have done the same too. Okay, so I could only get two individual. I could only get two lightning lanes today. Well, I got three, but the other one was literally at 8:30, and I'm not gonna be here until 8:30. So we're gonna be using two, and the good thing is they're kind of like back to back. Somehow Disney like gave me back-to-back lightning lanes without me even selecting, which was great, and they're okay rides. Let me rephrase that. One's okay, and one's one of the best rides here. So to me, it was good to see that I actually could get some good lightning lanes the day before booking. I booked this yesterday, and obviously not surprising, my return times were later in the day, which worked out good. There's a snake in my boat. Toy Story Mania is currently down. This was actually down for a good majority of the day. I wonder if we're gonna get lucky if I stick around where we might be able to go on that with no wait. Listen, it's not like this really bothers me at Disney, but it's just kind of like, okay, why has this taken as long as it has? Apparently they're turbocharging it right now. Personally, I'm just not someone who's gonna kind of like bicker about every little thing that's going on around Disney World. I mean, if it's taken as long as it is, I'll obviously bring it to a point like obviously this, which has been going on for years. They've been adding more shaded area to Woody's lunchbox. Should be done here hopefully soonish, but just like, why is this taking so darn stinking long, you know? Some people get really upset about it. I'm not really one. It's just like, oh, okay. But it's been that time where it's just, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully this is done soon, and we've seen a lot more movement in these past couple days, or past couple weeks, than these past couple years. Because I just want this to be done, so I have to stop covering it. But it is time for one of our lightning lanes. I got alien swirling saucers. Let's go. Let's go. Which honestly, I love riding alien swirling saucers, but I prefer to ride it at night. At night, it's just like so much better, right? Good to go. Oh, that was a cool shot. I never take this for granted, y'all. Thanks for watching every single day. That allows me to do this. It's kind of crazy. I go to Disney every day. For when I'm not on a lovely cruise ship. Ah, we just missed the cut. Not sure if you guys hear him screaming. I've been told to go to number 4. I have been chosen. Nothing like a little kiddo ride to get our day jump started with going on rides. Something sweet, short, and delicate. That's this ride. Surely once I have kiddos, I'm gonna love this ride even more. Ready to go. I'm ready to go. Keep in mind I paid $14 to skip this line. 14. This one's taking forever to start. We have not been chosen by the claw. Oh, there we go. Here we go! Whip us! It's so funny. Okay, I was saying to myself, order something different, Kyle. Order something different. I didn't order anything different where we're headed to. It's just so hard when I know this is like the best option. $15.64. Greedy. I'm headed to Docking Bay 7. By the way, it's nice to see this area is open up again. This used to be Woody's lunchbox extended sitting area. I figured since I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt, I gotta eat in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So that's what we're doing. I just gotta honor thy shirt. Just like I honor thy father and mother. What am I doing today? By the way, I still have yet to do this. I actually went up and asked. Lightsabers, they still have open, like they still have, oh my gosh, words are hard today. All right, so I asked if they do walk-ups frequently, and they said yes. So if you do want to do one, you don't get a reservation online, come up here and ask. In the past couple of years, it's been very, very hard to get, but it seems like she said pretty much every day, depending on the day, they have open availability. I could do this today. I very much could, but I actually want someone to be with me like Casey, because that's a cool experience to do with somebody else. Okie dokie, I mobile ordered for Docking Bay. I don't know where I'm gonna eat it, because my goodness, all the seats are kind of full outside. Ooh, guys, look what I see. See an Aaron Rodgers jersey. Oh yeah. Go Pack Go, baby. Crowds look the same here. You know, oh, there's Ray. Hey, Ray. We haven't been in Oga's since they actually got new food. Again, that's to do with some other people too. You can't go in Oga's by yourself. It's like going to a bar by yourself. Food's ready. They changed this up. They said mobile, you go straight ahead, so that's kind of cool. Usually you had to go this way, And you always had to like awkwardly be like, hey, excuse me, I'm sorry. And then people think you're skipping the line. But they changed it now, we're mobile, straight ahead. That's neat. Also, a lot of seating in here, so that's good. Guys, I can't cheat on the Ronto wrap. It's so good. I found a spot with these too, a nice little corner. Of these suckers are. Look at this. No matter how hard I tell myself I have to change my order to try something new. For those who saw the cruise videos, remember when I had French onion soup? I'm still recovering from the French onion soup because the roof of my mouth is blistered and burnt so bad. So this is kind of hard to chew. I have to eat a little bit slower, and it's making me enjoy it so much more because usually I scarf this down in like 2 seconds. It's so good, guys. If you're new to the channel, Ronto wrap. If you know, you know. You're probably like dying for one right now. I've kind of spent so like little time in Docking Bay 7. It's kind of surprising that Galaxy's Edge doesn't have a sit-down restaurant with like how immersive this restaurant is. I didn't even know that like actually did that. It's smoking. I spent like so little time in here. It's very neat, all the details. I mean, low-key, I could have gotten a Ronto roaster here too, or Ronto wrap, with less the wait time. Something smells like it's burning. All right, not to be like the bearer of bad news, which is a really weird phrase, bearer of bad news. Exactly a week from today, guys, daylight saving time. Thought we were abolishing that or something, but we gotta flip the clocks an hour ahead. We'll lose 1 hour of sleep. Unless you're in Arizona, I think that's the only state that doesn't have it. Lucky you. What the heck? 215 minutes standby wait. They must have been down for a while because there's no line outside. It's just making people get not in line. Great English there, Kyle. That was so good English. I'm just curious where the line is. That's all I want to see. Because if you think about it, a 215-minute wait, no one's getting that standby line. So let's go find out. Let's go find out. And then I'm gonna leave the line. Unless it's like a walk-on, imagine. All right, it looks like people actually are standing in line. It's in the first room. No, thank you. I just wanted to see if like there was nobody in line. Imagine that. Don't get in that line. Trust me, don't get in that line. Good to see though they're still running the single rider line. I'm a big fan of single rider line. Like I don't know why every ride doesn't have that. Maybe I'm biased though because I come to the parks every day by myself. Which I'm gonna say I'm definitely biased. I'm very biased over that. But I am gonna bring it up one more time. Apparently almost every ride inside Epic Universe, a good majority of them, has a single rider line. And everybody, that is music to my ears. Music to my ears. Okay, I need something sweet because, gosh, I'm about to turn 31. I feel like I eat something, I need something sweet instantly. I don't know what's going on with my body, but I love sugar. A little bit too much. I'm gonna see if I can resist the urge for a little bit here. Why am I going over here? I remember, I wanted to remind you guys the last day of operations for Pizza Rizzo is gonna be June 7th. Same with Muppet Vision 3D. And then before you know it, May 10th, Mama Melrose is right around the corner here. That is gonna be that last day of operation. Wait, has that always been like that? I think it has, right? I don't think they're beginning to tear things down. I'm pretty sure it's been like that. But we gotta dine here at least 1 or 2 more times before it goes. Wait a second. Come on. I know this land wasn't an opening day attraction, but now is like pretty much the only opening day attraction left here at Hollywood Studios, which was then MGM Studios. Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. I think it's fair to say this park has gone through its changes so much throughout the years. Speaking of opening day things, I believe Sci-Fi Dine was an opening day attraction. Sorry, not attraction, restaurant. You know what's wild? Disney just like redid this whole section not too long ago, and look how faded it already is. And that's why I do concrete updates too already. Well, I gave in to my sugar rush. It's inside here, just waiting for my mole order to be ready. It's a strawberry lemon cheesecake. A lovely $6.17 for one cupcake. Yay! Love it when it's not peak eating hour. This place is as empty as you'll ever see it. I know, guys, by far from healthy, but it's got some good weight to it as well. I just was craving some sugar. I'm so sorry, I forgot to film my first bite. It is very lemony. And the pink frosting on top, this is some solid cheesecake. I think I called it a cupcake before. I never miss saying anything, do I? This was actually really good. I love the strawberry whipped cream on top. Absolutely amazing. This was solid. This satisfied my sugar rush. Dun 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 dun. That was me excited to go on Mickey's. All right, it is time for our second lightning lane. Current wait time is 60 minutes, $14 to skip this line.
What could possibly go wrong? Give me a chance! We have to stop them from running all over
Watch the other one come in. Oh my gosh, this really aged me, but shout out to the cast member, you know who you are, who I just met inside. She goes, I last ran into you in 2018 when she was in 9th grade, and now she works here. She's 21 now. That really aged me. It's crazy. Been doing it that long, it's wild. Well, Edna, I would call this an amazing day. No heat, no sweat. Lightning lane turned out to be really good. Wouldn't you say so? She's impressed. It actually looks like it's gonna rain out. Weird overcast day. Even though it wasn't, it was like sunny-ish. With that, we are out where we actually entered. I'm gonna go out where I entered, which was this one right here. All right, folks, I can take these sunglasses off. They aren't needed. What do you guys think? Do you think Disney is going into turbo mode here, at least in Hollywood Studios, from these small projects that are actually finally getting done? But that was an amazing day. I mean, we got 2 things done. It's beautiful out. We're back here at Disney, and yeah, I think I'm gonna rope drop Magic Kingdom tomorrow. That sounds like fun. I'll see you guys then, and that was it for your Daily Dose. Bye bye from Hollywood Studios.